Nicky Hawkins outside of London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Boys, I see you wearing a Brazil shirt there, but we weren't very Brazil-esque today, was we?
Terrible today. From minute one, we set up so negatively, just letting them start with just attack the whole time. Every time this season when we start the game, we just let them come and then we have to end up chasing the game. It was awful first half. We got the goal from individual brilliance, but with these tactics, they're wrong. Just sitting back, because that's not sustainable to rely on one guy to just start the game with a cracking goal. Well done to Benrahma, and they subbed him off. He was the first guy to come off. Why bring him off? Why not bring off anyone else? And to take off Scamacca at half time, I think it's disrespectful to Scamacca. It's come in 40 million. If I was him, I'd be thinking, why have I come to West Ham to be subbed off at half time for Antonio?
Who's this?
Scamacca.
Scamacca, yeah.
And I just think every time it's just the wrong thing to set up. It's so negative the way we start. When we have players like Bowen, Rice, Paqueta, Scamacca, all these attacking-minded players, to then have to make them defend and then limit their chances on attacking by the counter-attack. I like it, but sometimes you have to give less respect to some of these teams, and I think it's a terrible setup right from the start. I think that Downs did well when he came on, and me and him, we don't like Soucek. I think he just slows down the game. He's not good on the ball, and Downs is like a duplicate of Rice, and he can pass the ball, and I don't know what's gone wrong. Antonio, don't get me started. And when they scored in the last minute, it wasn't. I knew it was coming. I said to him, they're going to score in the last minute, and it's not going to be because last minute they've scored. No, they've scored because it was just attack after attack after attack. Eventually they were going to score. I didn't even care when they scored, because what's the point going to do? We're 15th in the table. It's shocking. I think that I wouldn't say Moyes out, but because I don't think that you should sack a manager during a European competition, because you can't just change the manager midway through. But if it carries on after that, once we get out of Europe, or if we win the conference, regardless, he needs to go. I think we need to start Downs, maybe give Emerson a chance, because Cresswell was poor v Man U. He wasn't as poor today, but in those sort of away games when the fans are on the other team's side, Cresswell is just not that guy. Emerson needs to play, and I'm not criticising Areola, but I'd like to see I'm not criticising Fabianski, but I'd like to see Areola play.
Do you want to say anything?
Yeah. I think today it was clear we struggled to keep possession, and it doesn't take a genius to see that Soucek's not great at holding the ball, great at linking up play and stuff like that. And we've got someone like Downs who could do 10 times what Soucek can do, and I don't see what Soucek offers that he doesn't. So he needs to start, and Moyes needs to stop having favourites and taking off Benrahma every game when he's one of our best players, and he needs to stop giving Soucek so many chances when he hasn't really shown what he really offers to this team. But I wouldn't say Moyes out, because there's not really anyone we can replace him with. That's going to change a lot here, but he's got to change some of his ideas and stop having favourites in players like Soucek, and yeah, that's what I'd say.
Great, thanks boys.
Thank you.
Take care.